What's up, guys? It's Acid. So I wanted to make another video here again real quick. Just wanted to talk about some of the other things I heard going on gaming stuff right now. So mostly just the latest thing, or one of the latest things. I kind of have been talking about it for a while, but it's one of my complete absolute favorite things: Metal Gear Solid. I mean, it's literally where I got my gamer tag from, Acid Fox Die. And Metal Gear Solid is just, will with out of every game, will always hold like a big chunk of my childhood, my heart and soul. Metal Gear Solid is literally everything to me. I literally never played, sadly to say this, I never played Metal Gear Solid 4, but I do own it physically. I just gotta buy a PS3 so I can play it. So I will be doing that at some point this year. But oh man, Metal Gear Solid. So if they're talking about a remake, I just want to go through some ideas. Now, if they're talking about a remake as in, well, first off, first question being, what Metal Gear Solid are they talking about remaking? Are they talking about the very first one? They, for sure, need to remake Metal Gear Solid 4 on modern stuff. That way, I ain't gotta buy a PS3 to do it, literally. But Metal Gear Solid remake, if they do the first Metal Gear Solid, which they more likely will, just so that newer age people will actually be able to play it and know what it is from jump, or the origin of him mostly. I think the first Metal Gear Solid would be Twin Snakes? I think Twin Snakes would be technically the first one. Twin Snakes was the first one I played on the GameCube, and that's why I love it, because I played through that game at least 4 or 5 times. Like, single player games really hold a fantastic spot in like games in general. It's like, yeah, we know we love multiplayer, of course we do. Ain't nothing better than smacking somebody else, every day for hours. But at the same time, just having a good single player game that you can take and play through once, play through it again on maybe a higher difficulty, or play through it again on something like to find like the secret stuff, or just to have fun with the game and mess with the characters, or all the fun stuff that you can do, especially in Metal Gear Solid and in general. Just playing through games more than once is fantastic. If the game's good enough, you will definitely play through it more than once, because I played through Metal Gear Solid at least about a good 5 or 6 times. Me and my brother played through it about a good 5 or 6 times, and to this day I still love it. We still got it in our garage, and I don't even have a GameCube anymore. But Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, I will always look at as probably my top 5 games ever. Out of 20 some years I've been playing games, it'll always be up there. But Metal Gear Solid, the remake. So if they do a remake, I think a remake would be great if they maybe just don't ruin it. Do not ruin it. How do you ruin it? I think you would ruin it by the voice actors not being good. I mean, it's kind of a basic thing. I forget the guy's name that did the voicing for Snake back then, but his voice is fantastic. But yeah, seeing it in new age graphics would be fantastic. They have to get the voice actor correct. They have to get all the characters correct. Psycho Mantis, all of them will have to get properly voiced for sure. I think they cannot. I mean, even if they change a little bit with how the game like flows, as in like certain areas they may have built in the game, that could be something that could be good and bad. But it just depends on how they do it. I just want them to stay as close to the original game as possible. Maybe change some graphics. Of course, update the graphics, but at the same time, kind of do it in a way where it's true to the game itself, but also new. Kind of like a lot of things they took from Resident Evil 4. But all in all, that's my thoughts on it. Definitely gonna upload some more, making some more videos talking about games is what we do. So peace out.